video. In any case, we are talking about, how pretty much diaspora got played as fools. And how this happened was we allowed ourselves to be led down the wrong path. A few years ago, when I started out selling land, there was problems there. And as you guys know, I came here 8 years ago. I'm going on 4.5, 5 years being here, and I'm integrated into this culture. And I'm a person who has been participated in the repatriation movement at a very high level. So I'm someone who builds systems and things of that nature. In any case, I've talked to many people, as I shared in the past. Today, there's many people out there that have been damaged financially and emotionally, because of everything that has taken place over here. And it will not be swept under the rug. There's many people that just, hey, why are you still talking about things? Even sitting here talking to you, I have to be very, very careful with my words, because there's so many leeches. There's so much negative energy that try to attach themselves to your storyline, to who you are, and things like that, and look for any reason. There's a lot of people over here that have some serious mental situations going on. These YouTubers, and this, leave my name out of y'all mouth. Y'all been running around putting my name in your mouth for the longest, hating on me. Leave my name out of your mouth. Do your thing. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Do your thing. You guys try to do everything in your power to, try to get market share and try to get the ones that's really the market makers, try to get them off the market, and then it did not work. So just go about your business with your corruption, with your scams and whatever you're doing, man, and just focus on you. Don't focus on anybody else. Any case, you guys were led into a land trap by, one lady, who was the major, perpetuator of, the vision here and confusion here against, people who were here building an economic community. All of the stuff that you guys seen in the past, it was for a reason. All of these people that was out there, all of you YouTubers that was out there that got into the frenzy and gotten on, you guys helped in one of the biggest scams that we know that take place here in the Gambia. There's hundreds of people who don't have land that brought land. Hundreds of thousands of dollars were sent over here to people. Hundreds of thousands of dollars, and them, conspiring with, or taking advantage of Gambians, brothers and sisters, led to hundreds of people being led down the wrong path, people buying land. We got so many people in the court process over land. If you guys look back at my videos, I already told you guys we need to work together. In any case, the nature of this video, the reason why I made this video, has anybody ever thought, why has no one ever went to one of these communities here and spoke to a Akalo about getting land gifted to us? Why is it always sell? Think about it. You got to think about the people that are out there that are doing this. Are they just, mindlessly following the traditional corporate strategy, the corporate marketing strategy? Why has nobody? It's so much land here. Listen, in a few days, I'm gonna go down to my family land. Like, I don't have to sit here and tell everybody. I don't have to tell you the game plan. I don't have to tell you the strategy. But I will tell you this: I will be a citizen in 2 years. Okay, I've been married here close to 5 years, so I will be a citizen here a lot faster than many of these people that are telling you to come over here. They'll never be a citizen here. Never. They'll never have any ties to here. They will never have children here. They'll never be a citizen here, especially with the things that they're doing. They will not make it. And we've seen some prime examples of that in the breakdown of the Black Set organization. Well, Adrian Ryan, he's gone now, nowhere to be found. People are looking for this man. and he's not here, in any case, people are looking for their land and getting told to go. It's just it's a huge mess, and a lot of people just jump right in to a scam, that used, you know, trying to bring another brother and sister down so that they can take advantage of everybody. And this is what happened. This is what happened. It's horrible. And we still have people here with the same negative YouTubers, same negative garbage that we just saw just cause a horrible ripple through the movement. Same negative garbage supporting these people that are coming in the country for short periods of time, participating in sex tourism. It's not about what you do, it's how you do it. But you doing it, and it's all over the place. It's all sloppy, and it's and then they bring in all types of filth to the movement, all types of lies and false allegations and things like that against people that's here, that's married here, that will be citizens. Y'all think about it. And you supporting these people. They don't even want to come over here. They don't want to be here. They're just looking over here and trying to interject their self in and be saw as somebody and got a lot of issues. In any case, the strategy for land, because I'm not the type of person that's going to be up here talking for hours. You understand what I'm saying? I don't have a Patreon account. I don't have any of those telltale signs of people wanting you to support them and take care of them because they're trying to make ends meet here. If you guys hear, that's my daughter in the background. And her uncle is the Akalo of huge land about an hour away from here. I'm not saying no names or nothing. Everything that we're doing and everybody know now have to be done in confidentiality because people want to destroy anything that you're doing positive because they don't have nothing going on. Hey, can I get some assistance? They don't have anything going on. Oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, so let me grab it right quick. Well, in any case, now that's my son, that's my daughter and son. So you guys aren't speaking to somebody that just came over here for a couple weeks, on sex tourism and caused major drama. Well, it's enough about that. We already know that we did it the wrong way. We already know that we did it the wrong way, and we know everybody don't want to do it the right way. And the crazy thing is that there's people over here that has brought land as groups successfully. I was just speaking with a brother on my page. He's like, hey, we never have problems. Right, when you're doing it together, you're not going to have problems. But if you feeding into one person and they're telling you, hey, buy this land. Oh, I spoke with the Callow. The Callow wants to help us repatriate and come back to Africa. They have all this love for our people. They want to make it affordable for us to return. We call that somebody gassing you up. And as we see, the amount of people and the number of lawyers, the burden on the judicial system here, the burden on the law enforcement system here from Diaspora is ridiculous. You have people that are the same lady. If you go back and look at some of these videos, same lady, the first one in front of the cops and the most corrupt person here, the first one to go to the police. That is very dangerous. People are heated. People are upset about their money. We cannot allow this to take place. Intelligent people amongst us. There's going to be a group of negative people, and that's fine. They're holding on to past pains and hurts, and they feel like they have to take a brother down. They have to partner up with other people that, done wrong to themselves. Most people, they don't understand accountability, and they want to blame somebody else for their failure, for where they went wrong, and for their loss that they created on themselves, but they want to blame somebody else for that. Not only do they want to blame somebody else, they want to get everybody involved in their garbage. They want to get everybody involved in their garbage that they created and do that in an utterly public way. And it has done nothing. It has not helped the situation here. And those who support that, all of that's coming up. Anything that come out about you, it's because of what you're doing. It's not because of me. I waste no time on trying to expose y'all. All that stuff is going to come out by itself. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. The prosecutor already spoke to several people here about the situation. About the situation that took place. It was that we've been cleared since last November, 100%. So everything about us is legit. Now, these other people, now it's time for them to be held accountable for what they're doing here in the country. Anybody that's looking to buy land, we have to do it as a group. You can actually get land for free here. We're making that, all of those, hit me up, QuasyBoyd@yahoo.com. And everything is transparent on the table. I'm not trying to sell anybody anything. I can't make it to the level that I want to make it at if I'm trying to sell people onto, dead end roads. Dead end roads. How are we going to be able to make it as a community? And and we're telling, and we don't have a support system for one another. So many people over here, man, they don't even want to come over here now because of what's going on with the land. Some people just threw their hands up and lost money. You guys don't know about all those people, but a lot of them are around, a lot of them in the court process. More of that stuff is going to come out as this whole thing get exposed. But if you're by yourself and you buying land over here and you get mixed up with one of these corrupt YouTubers running these damn scams, they behind doing the most, trying to make other people look bad, and they the main one scamming. Now we got all of these people caught up in that, you know what I mean? The whole YouTube community conspired and participated while one person from behind the scenes ripped off hundreds and hundreds of people. People from the UK, people from the US that's on YouTube here. We cannot promote this movement and have a financial agenda behind it. We cannot promote this movement and have a financial agenda behind it that only supports us, because it's going to corrupt us. You understand what I'm saying? This community, we're building a community. There's communities out there that's successful, but a lot of our people are feeling, the brunt of the corruption and the instability in these countries. Ghana too. When I was in Ghana, they were talking about more than half of the court cases are dealing with land because we rushing. Hey, Cicely, how you doing, sister? I got some good connection today. We'll get on here in just a second after I finish up this live. But I'm talking about, the land here. And I just had, just some situations fall on my lap that people that I was in the middle of a transaction with years ago that never got their money. And they're coming around and saying, hey, you put that, we started out together and, I never got my land. I never got my documents. Appleweed Corporation, how you doing, brother? We are, for the most part, I think we're putting ourselves in harm's way. And that's all I can say about the situation. Here I'm I'm looking forward to expanding out to Senegal and expanding out to Ghana, just so I don't have to run into certain people here. You understand? I didn't come over here to be ducking people. I feel like it would have been better if I just not met anybody. And then when I go into these certain places, I wouldn't have a clue who they are. That would be the best scenario. People that's not on YouTube, they're having different experiences here. But however, a lot of us are on YouTube. And you know, many people are looking, and this could be used in a very, very powerful way. But we have to be intelligent enough to know, you know, that we have to build communities. You know, getting with people that speak in that language. You know, it's not hard. We put together, you know, a community model, and we had many people. What's up, Kiki? Kiki Loves Nigeria has done tremendous work for the community. Tremendous work. And our leaders, we don't know our leaders. We don't know how to identify our leaders. Even our Kathy, everybody got damn problems. Everybody. Okay, but who could we trust with money to make sure that that's going to go and the right thing is going to be done? Because, you know, just because you have a voice does not make you everything. You know, just as talented as some people and articulate some people are in going out and being ambassadors, we got people with equally great business acumen and skills. And then in every area, you know, in business, in education, in healthcare, we have a lot of brilliant people out there, and we need to be able to take all of that information and disseminate it in a way that's going to benefit the community. When we had our thing going, and I'll tell y'all right now, nobody has duplicated what me and my former business partner has done. Please show me. I think everybody knows that. We had the killer formula. You understand what I'm saying? Because it was community based, and then we had the systems that execute that. We had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, and if you guys are out there looking, today we are seeing where the problem was. It was all about money from day one. You know, people fighting to keep their donations coming. People fighting to keep their Patreon going. People fighting so that they can be visible and then lead you into their bad business practices. You know, however, think about it. Why has nobody went to Alcala and say, hey, we want to be able to work with you and build here. We want the land for free. If you can gift us this, we'll help build and make a long-term commitment to vital services in the community. You know, the school, you know, the hospital, if there's one. A lot of you people are moving or plan to move. You can't even do that because of what people did here. Right in your face, blatant, like they love you and they're your friend, and then I can't believe it. I can't even believe it. But you know, somebody said, "Oh, I don't think the person started out and intended to do that." The path to hell is paved with good intentions, especially when you got good people around you and you know you defecate on them. You got people giving you right guidance. You don't want to listen to them and what they're telling you. That brings us to where we are. And all these people, they so foolish that they're exposing their own themselves. I never had to go out there and lie about anybody or say anything about anybody. I was like, I was just sitting back because I know we gave it a hell of a push. We gave it a hell of a push that first run. When the whole world was shut down, we were over here giving people hope and aligning and setting up in a real community fashion, you know, to receive people. But in any case, you know, now when the conversation is had, we understand that it's a real situation where people are out there and they're going to try to hate on the ones that, you know, everybody's different. They're going to try to hate on another person because that don't fit their business model and what they're doing. So in any case, this land that my brother-in-law, my family has land. I already talked to them. Huge land. Huge land. You understand what I'm saying? Now you have somebody that's here that's about to be a citizen in 2 years, right? You guys just think about it. I'll be a citizen in 24 months. Now I can own land here, huge land. Then I got family already that own land already. So we don't have to even buy land. All we have to do is go in there, do our due diligence. Okay? If you give us this land, what do you want in return? Okay? Now we know we're going to have to make sure that there's no dispute on the land. But see, when you're not doing that as a group, you have somebody that's just trying to get paid off you, they don't give a damn if there's encumbrances on that land or if there's problems with that land. They don't care about that. It's so crazy here. I feel like, I should have never went out the door. Most of the people that I helped come over here turn into these just wicked type of people, man. Just wicked. For no reason, just, for people to be in their 40s and 50s and 60s, it's embarrassing how they're acting. But that's our community, and it's coming over here like a sick cancer. But, that's going to be cleaned all up. Anybody that's smart coming over here, the land that we have, it's far away. It's not far. It's not that far, but it's far away from all of this other chaos. It's far enough away for us to put our stuff there where we don't have to worry about, someone wandering in the community and breaking into houses. It's going to have, the clubhouse there. It's going to have a spa. It's going to have all of that stuff. Most people won't even see it because we can't. That's how we got to do. Now when we building stuff, when we doing things, you got people out there right now that's looking, listening. Where's that? How could we try to discredit it? They did so much to discredit one of the best businesses here. I just spoke to a brother. He said he's seen hundreds of businesses fail here because of just the basic corruption here. People coming over here spending 2 and 3 times what they should be paying for property. 2 and 3 times because they coming over here. I see them all the time. They think they're coming from the West. They thinking things are slow over here. Nobody. Look, how much money has just been lost now with, between all the garbage that took place that could have been, tripled and multiplied now. Everybody could have been doing 3 times better, 4 times better. Trust me, I know. I'm the numbers man. I've seen it all. I was with most of these people when they only had 2,000 subscribers or no subscribers. I sat right here, and I've been the target of them with no subscribers. I've been the target of all of them. They hating on me. Why though? Ask the question. And then when you look at what they're doing, you say, "Oh, okay." Because they're greedy and they just want to get lies out there and they want to cause, chaos and deflect, create a smoke screen. So in any case, if anybody is interested in, if anybody that, brought land and got caught up in that situation, they've already made a commitment. The land in the Gambia is not that bad. I wish I could show these, but I'm on my phone. I'm not on like the other thing. I don't know if I can show the comment. But the brother asked, was the land that bad in Gambia? I'll tell you this. I guess, just like Ghana, anywhere you're going to go, and especially when you go into somebody and they say, oh, my uncle got some land or my cousin got some land, there's processes that you need to go through, and you need to go through a reputable agency. And understand the process before you buy your land, and come over here and buy your land and get your land. If just trusting one person and buying, no, we want to be able to say, okay, what's our plan? What's the long-term plan? Coming over and buying a house. As you see, the arrival, this is the second time they got robbed. I'm not making that up. I did a poll. They said 70% of the people think they're getting targeted. Okay? That's obvious. Who in the U.S. is getting robbed? You don't get robbed that much in the U.S. So where's the failures here that's making people more vulnerable and susceptible to robbery than in the U.S.? That's averaging every year. You got to expect someone breaking into your house. You know what type of violations that is? YouTube official with $5 million. What can you do? You can build a community that's going to not only spend that $5 million, but going to replace that and get it back through industry. We just don't want to come over here and just buy. We want to be able to, our community, we want the community to be able to pay for itself. So we'll have an industrial part where we're producing products. We can have 5, 10 different products. We can have 5, 10 different products. This is my son. You want to say hi, son? Yeah. Say good evening. That's my son, Allison. But in any case, when I came over here, I wasn't going back to America. There's in the 48 Laws of Power, it tells the story of a general. He took all of the people, all of his soldiers, and they came ashore, right? Once they came ashore and everybody got off the boat, he said, burn all the boats. We ain't going back. And that was my plan. My plan was not to go back. And it's been really, really, really great opportunity for me. However, people that I've seen many people pull up for the first time. Oh, you out, bro. I see many people pull up here for the first time and just get economically devastated. Did you see Ami? Ami? Get economically devastated because they chose to align themselves with the wrong people. They chose to align themselves. A lot of people that lost because they got with the wrong people. The people that didn't lose, they stayed out of, they stayed off of YouTube with the nonsense. They stayed out of that circle. They mind their business, and those people didn't lose, as you guys are hearing. But the ones that lost, they got themselves involved with the wrong people. Right now, for the remnants of the people that still have hope and still have the desire to come and move forward, we need to build a community. We need to build a community, an off-grid community. We need our land for free, okay? We had enough with the land situation. We need to get that land for free, and we're making a commitment. We're bringing an investment here. We got to buy everything. We got to buy the land too, and we're about to come and spend $20, $30, $40, $50,000 in a community, right? But the community build project, like I said, one of the first things that we want to build once we get the land leveled and everything is an industrial park, because we can make enough money through agricultural waste to build the whole community. Imagine you come into our community and you're coming to, see the model homes, because we're going to build the clubhouse and then have 3 model homes. But when you're coming in, you're seeing trucks leave there with products. And then when you get to the clubhouse and you're about to go on a tour of what we're going to build there in our model homes, we can give you a care package with health and beauty products that we've made from mango, moringa, neem, all of the other, bananas, potatoes. All of that stuff could be used to make health and beauty products, scrubs, face masks. They're doing that stuff with potatoes and bananas. This is all stuff that get wasted here. I mean, we can pick up all of this waste, bring it, produce multiple products to be shipped throughout Gambia. Make it affordable. We can even give this away to the community that we are in. We have huge production going on, and we have all of this stuff. We're going to employ the community. That's what I was doing. I had 20 people. Anybody go look at the older videos. I was never, ever by myself. They weren't with me just because for free. Everybody got paid well above what you get here in the Gambia. And anybody that looked at some of the older videos, you can see that, my team was very well taken care of. And you guys did that. The ones that came and supported that first movement, you guys did exactly what you were supposed to be doing. It was not my fault. Was not my former business partner fault. There was people on the ground here that just very wicked people on the ground that just hate. You got to look up what a narcissist is, and you'll understand that they don't care. They'll kill everybody. They'll crash the plane. Okay? They don't give a damn about you. They don't give a damn about your family or your hopes or aspirations. You know, when people get on this YouTube and they get a little bit of, subscribers and stuff, man, they start acting weird. They start really acting weird. We're very needy and things like that. So in any case, I'll be going to this land. I'm gonna do my Patreon because I don't want to put everything on YouTube. I'm gonna do Patreon and things I do, I keep it off YouTube because I'm actually doing something. The people that's following me around trying to hate on me and destroy what I'm doing, they're not doing anything. They got regular jobs, if that. I'm over here doing it. I'm over here living. I have been for a long time. I've started posting more pictures on my community page. I've never been up there. I don't got the time to do that. The people that's motivated to do that is because they in it for vainglory. They're in there for selfish reasons. So they're always up there. Always feel the need to be up there. Always feel the need to be. I'm like, I can't do it. I don't want to be up there like that. I don't want to be a slave to this YouTube. Up here, self-promoting and hating on people. Be genuine. One brother said, if you get a YouTube channel, one of the things you need to do is just be yourself. We've seen that. We've seen people come up here and be their self. Unfortunately, they're scammers, and then and then what happens is 300 or 400, 500, 600 people get sold bad land. Hit me up, QuasyBoyd@yahoo.com, KWESIBOYD@yahoo.com. I'll keep you guys posted, but right now, anybody that's dealing with any situation with their land here, there's multiple lawyers that's involved. Many people have lawyers. You guys bring that all together, man. Don't continue to waste money. You hear me here talking, putting it out there for you. You understand what I'm saying? I know a lot of people here. I have many, many contacts, none of which I had to use. All of the contacts that I have that's in the government and stuff like that, and in the police force and things like that, I never go to them with any type of nonsense or try to bring another brother or sister down. When I go and use my contacts, it's for legitimate reasons. But you have people here that use these same contacts to try to bring other brothers and sisters down, and only so that they can exploit the market and fill their pocket up, and then leave the country with people money. You guys are gonna find out more. You guys should start putting things together. A lot of things are happening. What a coincidence! When everything starts to unfold, now people are disappearing and they're gone. Come on now, think about it. Think about it. Mass Quasi, go hard, Gambia. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit me up. Thanks for watching. Peace.